Hello, everybody. It has been a little while since I've last read the Bible. I don't know where we are. I didn't even fucking bother to check, but since I saw part 2, I'm assuming we're on chapter 3. So, yeah. I'm gonna give our little Lost recap, and then we shall get right into this. Also note, I'm going to be doing Lois's voice from Family Guy for this one. So, let us go on the recap. The serpent Lucifer deceives Eve. She and then Adam partake of the forbidden fruit. Her seed, Christ, will bruise the serpent's head. The roles of woman and man are explained. Adam and Eve are cast out of the Garden of Eden. Adam presides. Eve becomes the mother of all living. Now, the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which the Lord God had made. And he said unto the woman, Yea, hath God said, Ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden. And the woman said unto the serpent, We may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden. That sounds more like Peter. Fuck it, who cares? Family guy. Family man, I'm doing the family man. But of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God hath said, Ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. And the serpent said unto the woman, Ye shall not surely die, for God doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise, she took the fruit thereof, and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. Fuck. And the eyes of them both were opened. And they knew that they were naked. And they sewed fig leaves together, and made themselves aprons. And they heard in the voice of the Lord God, walking in the garden in the cool of the day, and Adam and his wife hid themselves from the presence of the Lord God amongst the trees of the garden. And the Lord God called unto Adam, and said unto him, Where art thou? And he said, I heard thy voice in the garden, and I was afraid, because I was naked, and I hid myself. And he said, Who told thee that thou wast naked? Hast thou eaten of the tree whereof I commanded thee that thou shalt not eat? And the man said, The woman who thou gavest to be with me, she gave me of the tree, and I did eat. And the Lord God said unto the woman, What is this thou hast done? And the woman said, The serpent beguiled me, and I did eat. And the Lord God said unto the serpent, Because thou hast done this, thou art cursed above all cattle, and above every beast of the field. Upon thy belly shalt thou go, and dust shalt thou eat all the days of thy life. And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and shall between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. Unto the woman, he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception, and the sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy... What the fuck? And he shall rule over thee? Okay, I'm not a fan of the Bible anymore. And unto Adam he said, Because thou hast hearkened unto the voice of thy wife, and hast eaten of the tree of which I commanded thee, saying, Thou shalt not eat of it. Cursed is the ground for thy sake. Sorrow shalt thou eat of it all the days of life. Thorns, also thistles, shall it bring forth to thee, and thou shalt eat the herb of the field. In the sweat of thy face thou shalt eat bread, till thou return unto the ground. For out of it wast... What the fuck wast thou taken? For dust thou art, and unto dust shalt thou return. And Adam called his wife's name Eve, because she was the mother of all living. Peter, come make some bread. Coming, Lois. Okay, fuck it. Unto Adam also and to his wife did the Lord God make coats of skins and clothe them. What? And the Lord, and the sorry, excuse me, I'm greatly sorry. And the Lord God said, Behold, the man is become as one of us, to know good and evil. And now lest he put forth his hand and take also of the tree of life, and eat and live forever. Therefore the Lord God sent forth from the Garden of Eden to till the ground from whence he was taken. So he drove out the man, and he placed at the east of the Garden of Eden cherubims and a flaming sword. What the fuck is this D&D? Which turned every way to keep of the tree of life. Okay, and that was the Bible, chapter 3. I might make another one, and I'm gonna do another voice, and it's going to be equally as shitty. So yeah, I'm going to go upload the image of Jesus. As you know, the cover image is always Jesus. And I have a blessed day, and fuck off and have a good day.